Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to episode 2 of my Arsenal FIFA 18 career mode. We are well underway with it at the moment. We just got the little intro prelude video out the way with the first episode, and now we can finally move on and really get into the swing of things. A very quick recap, if you haven't watched the first episode, I definitely recommend it, but once again, going through it all, we changed the formation a bit to a 4-3-3 attack. It's definitely the best formation that suits this Arsenal side, at least in career mode. We made a couple of additions to the shortlist, which of course I'm going to at some point in this episode go through again, and maybe start making some signings. I've also got some transfer listed players, like for example Toby and Monreal, and then we've also got some loan listed players as well, so hopefully we'll be getting a bunch of transfer business done in this episode. We also have, of course, the pre-season tournament that we're involved in, a ridiculously good group stage, a bunch of amazing teams in it, but with that said, I've never really played each and every single group game in a pre-season tournament. I normally just sim through them all except the final if we make it. And like I said, I do not normally play the pre-season tournament games unless it's the final. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to sim through all the games in the pre-season tournament. If we do make the final, I will play the final. If not, we are going to play the Community Shield instead. There will be a game of FIFA 18 in this episode, I guarantee you, lads. Alright, so here we go. The first game coming up is against PSG. Interest shown in both Christian Pulisic and Riyad Mahrez, both players I was interested in signing up. Very, very early days right here. Christian Pulisic is being approached for a loan deal, very interestingly, and Riyad Mahrez, 41 million from Roma for Leicester City's right midfielder. Okay, interesting. Really, I did want to get Christian Pulisic, and again, I put it to you guys, I read through, and there's definitely a lot of interest in Pulisic as well, and of course, Lamar, of course, and Van Dijk, just a bunch of players that you guys want me to pick up. I have been holding out on making any signings until we have all the stats for every player in my shortlist, and that includes Pulisic, but if we don't do something, we may lose him to Atalanta on a freaking loan. That would be ridiculous, but either way though, I'm okay for now. We're just sort of letting it slide. Hopefully that loan doesn't go through. I'd be surprised if they'd let him leave on a loan anyway. So I'm taking a little risk there, only because I want to know the exact stats of him and his value and all that before I make a move. Let's just get into the first game, the first sim game against PSG. Going up against Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, and co. Like, it's just unbelievable. It's just an unbelievable team that they've got right now. I've got my strongest starting 11 out there. Watch one of them get injured as I skip and win 3-1. We get a yellow card, no injuries, nothing. That's a great result. All right, we're already 3 points up. He's 78 rated, $18.5 million worth of a value, and he's got a release clause of 35 million. So we're going to try to maybe go in for Christian Pulisic. Let's do it then. The first player that I'm going to go to approach to buy is Christian Pulisic of Dortmund, the American wonder kid. Let's bring him to Arsenal if we can. And no, I do not want to pay the 35 million release clause. I'm pretty confident I should be able to get him for cheaper if we negotiate with the club. I am still going to offer a little over his current value, and hopefully it won't end up being more than 35 million. I mean, I don't imagine that it will be anyway, or maybe, who knows, but still, let's offer a transfer fee to start off. I'm going to go 20. I feel like I should do a bit more than that. Once again, I'm throwing 20 million to get the ball rolling. But at the same time, I hope they don't get insulted by it and walk out the room, because you never really know with these cutscenes and with bloody negotiations in FIFA 18. But here we go. I'm not going to add a sell-on clause or anything like that. Let's just submit the offer. Okay, so Dortmund are actually going to give us a relatively good deal here. It is going to be a 4% sell-on clause. That's what they're going to add into it, but an extra 2.3 million added to the transfer sum. Bloody hell, bro. I can almost take that straight away. That's really not too bad considering the transfer budget that we would have left over. We're still swimming in it. You know what, lads? We're just going to accept it. $22.3 million worth of a transfer sum plus the sell-on clause. Let's go for it. And there we go then. It's now been sorted out with Dortmund. We can go and speak to Pulisic and sort out a contract. So then, to start things off, it looks like we are going to get the ball rolling and offer a squad role. Now, I don't want to offer him a crucial. I don't want to offer him an important, really, if I don't have to. So rotation, sporadic, prospect. I'd like to say rotation because, I mean, he is still... Okay, I don't feel like they'll get insulted by that, but rotation to start, probably they'll want an important, but if I can give him a rotation squad role, I would like to. And look, they're going to be happy with it. Sensational. I could have played it safe and just gone with an important first team role, but instead, just went with rotation. They're good with it. And it keeps on getting better. Pulisic's agent says he wants to sign a 5-year deal. I want to sign a 5-year deal as well. It's perfect. I want to sign a 5-year deal with every player that I sign up. So yep, too easy. We'll accept that as well. Sensational. Got the squad role sorted, got the contract length sorted. Now let's sort out the payday. Now they've come to us and said that they want, and this is it's a fair increase, you know, they want a near $1 million signing bonus, nearly, like, not exactly double, but like 20 plus grand more on his wage. And then there's also the appearance bonuses as well. If he makes 10, he gets another little over $500,000. That is a bunch, man. That is a lot to ask out of me, bro. I mean, I got patience and I want you badly, and we've got the cash. But something tells me we could probably do a bit better than that. But the thing is, I don't want to take too much away and just have them walk out the room. So we will bump this down to 50 grand, and the signing bonus, you know what? To like round it off, this is super anal of me, but 750 grand signing bonus. I normally give I think I'll probably be offering a signing bonus most times anyway. However, though, it doesn't look like it's going to give me that option, even though I do know it is an option that you can do. It's not letting me do it for Pulisic. Maybe it's only an attackers thing, but whatever. Let's just send in this offer, see what they say. Hopefully they don't walk out the room. That's still a bloody good deal, so I would be shocked if they do. What are they going to say? Here we go. They are really not budging on this bloody wage, are they? Look, they still want the bloody signing bonus and the appearance bonus and all that stuff. It's getting ridiculous. I'm sorry, but if you want this deal to go ahead, 56 pay, it's just the minimum that he's going to take, isn't it? So I can't stuff around with this. God, man, they are fleecing the shit out of me. I want him. I don't want to get ripped off here, but I mean, he's going to get paid. This is what I'm talking about. All right, look, listen, okay? If this was a player that really, in the grand scheme of things, was taking up way more of our budget up, then I'd probably be a little bit more anal about it. But with this, I'm probably just going to accept it, because in the end, what does it really work out to? Like 1.5 mil, less than 1.5 mil in bonuses here, and then the 56 wage. You know that we've still got a ton of wage. We've got a ton of transfer budget. We are good. I'm just going to accept it and bring Christian Pulisic into Arsenal. He will become the first signing of the career mode. So there we go then. I think for the time being, just because Theo Walcott is still 80 rated and I would like to play a few games with him if possible, we'll keep him in that starting 11 spot. We're going to put Pulisic on the bench, although he'll definitely be coming on and off the bench. I'm sure that he will. And eventually overtake Walcott in overall and probably end up getting that starting 11 spot. It is inevitable. Plus, I'm also going to start giving him some drills as well. Anyway, though, the first transfer offer that we have picked up is for Debussy, one of the players I have transfer listed, 31 years of age, 77 rated. Not going to get a game with Bellerin in the side, that's for sure. So Everton want to pick him up. I'm pretty much in the end. They offered 7.2. We could get him for an extra 2 mil. I think in the end, it's not even worth delegating. It's definitely not worth negotiating in depth. I'm just going to accept that straight up. Get him off the books. We actually get more for him than his actual value, so I'm going to take it. So we've made our first transfer in and our first transfer out. Very interesting. Now let's move on to the game against Real Madrid. They lost to Barcelona. Okay, so it's both myself, Arsenal, and Barcelona right now that have 3 points. Are we about to make it 6? We make it 4 points. Ronaldo scores, Benzema off the bench scores. No other injuries though, that's okay. I think we're probably going to have to either win or maybe we could draw this game and get away with it with Barcelona. We'll see what happens, but I'll quickly sim it, see what the result is, do some training, and then of course see if we've made it to the knockout stage. Let's see what happened. Barcelona, by the way, are playing 2 defenders. Did you see that? In their centre midfield position. Who are they? Mascherano and like Roberto or something? Anyway, moving on. Skipping ahead, we lose this game. Messi scores. Tyson, they've made an interesting signing right there. As a matter of fact, he's playing in place of Neymar. Okay then. So they didn't go for Dembele. Is Dembele even in that team? Like, I didn't even see him on the bench, so maybe he's in the reserves or something. I don't know, but still. Matteo Debussy has been sold. Ended up getting 7.2 for him. Obviously, we accepted it straight away. 5.5 added. Tournament prize money, 3.3 million. Is that all that we're going to get, or are we still going? It doesn't look too good for us, does it? Unfortunately, we didn't make it out the group stage. Hey, we had Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG. Jesus, man. I mean, like that. I'm not too ashamed of not getting out of that. That is a group of death if I've ever seen one. At least now the one game that we play in this episode will be the Community Shield, an actual trophy that we can win that is of some sort of significance. Still not like a major title or anything, but I'll take it over a preseason tournament trophy. These, by the way, are the updated drills, and I'm going to go with, obviously, the fact that Iwobi, or should I say Pulisic, is now into the side. I'm going to give him some drills too, and replace the one that Iwobi was getting as well. So it's now Bellerin, Klasnic, Chambers, Pulisic, and Iwobi. Those are the drills that we're going with. Hopefully we can get some good results, continue on. I imagine these are probably the drills I'm going to keep giving out for quite a while now. Don't get some great results there, but hopefully they'll improve. Sweet then, let's just keep on advancing all the way to the Community Shield game. We will play it when we get there, and if any transfer offers come in, we will obviously take a look at them. Like, for example, Jack Wilshere. Bayern Munich are going in for Jack Wilshere. This, oh my goodness. Who knows, man? I suppose we've seen weirder, but like he's worth 2.4 mil. They're offering 19 mil. I'm not, and like, it looks like the best that we could get him for is 2.6. Dude, I'm not even going to bother. Jack Wilshere could actually end up being a nice backup for us, and he's still got potential about him. He could get nice. I'm not going to bother. Not even going to bother. 2 more offers in here. Big one. Juventus want Hector Bella in. Okay, and a loan offer for a player I am actually looking to loan away. And it's to Ipswich too, so not like a big club. He should be able to get games there. Well, I can tell you right now, Ipswich, we can give you Chupa Akpom. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's just accept it straight away. And Hector Bella in, we could get a good deal for. But again, he is my starting right back, and I am not looking to sell him at any point. So, yeah, we'll reject that one, Juve. We're not even going to bother fielding a counteroffer. Now, West Ham going in for Nacho Monreal, offering about about 2.5 mil over his current value, which, again, I'm getting good deals here for players I've got transfer listed. A 31-year-old left back. Again, I probably could delegate and maybe get a bit extra cash, but in the end, what does it matter? Why jeopardize the deal? I'm just going to go for it. A little bit more play training here too. We may see Iwobi go up in rating here. Yes, he does. Beautiful. Up to a 75 with an A rating on his drill. Awesome. Whoa, take a look at this. Oh, did you see that pop up really quickly? Dele Alli went to PSG for 90 million. What a huge deal. Our rivals selling off one of their better, younger, up-and-coming English players in Dele Alli. That's crazy. Tottenham, what are you thinking? They did get 90 million for him, but wow. Meanwhile, I'm just loaning off all the younger players that aren't really going to get games. I'm not selling my bloody best players off. My goodness. We've also ticked over into the 1st of August, which means we've now got a bunch of monthly scouting updates. Let's see what the Youth Academy system is like in FIFA 18. Okay, this is pretty arse to start off in Germany. The highest rated player there is Bergman, and it doesn't look great. In Spain, it looks like it's slightly better, although still not amazing. I mean, this guy has got a ridiculously good potential. Bruno Cuesta, however we say it, minimum 85. Just off of that alone, I think I have to sign him, even though his overall's not sensational. But yeah, all right then, not bad. And finally, in England, really no better when it comes to overall, and no one with an absolutely amazing potential. Well, we have got one player in anyway, a 15-year-old 49 overall player. It's an arse rating. It's an arse overall, yeah, sure. But just off of the back of that potential alone, minimum 85. I had to get him. But let's go then. The Community Shield is just a few days away, and it's going to be the first game that I play. It is going to be on Legendary difficulty. I don't want to shoot myself in the foot by saying this or jinx myself, but honestly, FIFA 18 feels a little bit easier than FIFA 17. And now I'm going to get spanked. I know I am going to say by saying that, but like literally, I feel pretty confident going into this game on Legendary straight away. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to play Mertesacker at centre back because sadly, we've picked up a little bit of a knock to Mustafi at 84 rated, and just a seriously much better centre back in FIFA than bloody Mertesacker, but we're going to have to roll with him for the moment. Aside from that, it is still the best team that I can put out there. Walcott is at the right mid position. Maybe we'll bring on Pulisic, plus some other names off the bench. Here we go. This is it. The first game we are playing in FIFA 18 in this career mode. I want to get the W. I need to win the Community Shield straight up. Let's do it.
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good. All the omens are good. The teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live.
There it is then, the Community Shield. That's what we're playing for in our first game with Arsenal. Who is going to score my first goal if we do score today, which I bloody hope that we do. We've got a pretty good Chelsea side in our way here, and in Hazard they're zooming in on, but just off to the right is Diego Costa. Diego Costa is playing for Chelsea today. There you go, confirmation. He's playing alongside Willian, alongside Hazard, and their midfield, their defense, they're a solid outfit. 5 in the back to look forward to as well. As Plaqueta's central, Cahill and David Luiz off to the left and the right. They've signed Piszczek as well. I mean, seriously, this is a solid team. But here we go then. The game's kicked off and we are underway. Our first game with Arsenal. Let's get it going. Oh, Walcott's got there first. Fake shot. Oh, little Cruyff turn at the back post. Oh, it's just been deflected. Can we cross it back in? Alexis Sanchez. Can't win the header again. Ramsey and Willian's got the run of it. Oh, not the player I was going to there. Ozil gives it off. Kolasinac. Oh, terrible challenge. Come on, son. And that will be surely a yellow card for Piszczek. Who is our free kick taker? Surely it can't be Ozil. I mean, he doesn't have an awful lot of power with his shot. Maybe Sanchez, maybe Xhaka. I'm going to go with Alexis Sanchez here. 31 yards out. I'm just going to go up and over the wall here. That's definitely not enough power. That's going straight into the wall. That's what I thought. Bloody hell. It nearly got over the top of them as well. Good turn, Xhaka. I see Sanchez in a lot of space. Piszczek with the slide tackle to intercept it. Lacazette, his first touch of the game. He's got space. He'll pull the trigger. Saved by Courtois. It was on target and... Oh, I thought he was going to stop it. It's a corner. Oh, terrible. Terrible pass. What am I thinking? Willian was right there. He knew it was coming. Oh, what is that? Is it Kolasinac who's just fallen over? Willian's going to run around my entire defense here, isn't he? Nope, Mertesacker does a good job. I seriously, I slated him at the start. He's done terrifically. And now we're on a bit of a counter-attack, you know. Lacazette, get on your bike, son. 1-2 play here with Ozil, maybe. 1-2 play. Still not really many chances opening up. I saw Sanchez way too late. It still gets to him. He gets a foot to it, but it's saved by Courtois. I should have scored that opportunity. I should have got it to Sanchez way earlier. And through the middle. No, wrong player. It's okay. We're still going to go, though. Walcott, 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 Walcott. Fake shot. Spread it across. Oh, it's worked out. The finest of margins. Millimetres away from being tackled. It had to be Lacazette to score the first goal in this career mode. It had to be. I'm so happy that I've been reunited with this beautiful French man. Bloody Walcott was pacing it too, wasn't he? If you've got a fast 90s odd rated player, it shows in this game. Look at that. Somehow it's not blocked by David Luiz. No way Courtois saving it. He's just found a way to get it by David Luiz. Was it ever in doubt that the first goal would be scored by Lacazette? Never, ever. And we are in front, and we deserve to be. I swear this is legendary difficulty, and I thought I was going to have to eat my words, but no, it really does feel quite easy. Off to the right, Xhaka. Going straight up the middle here. Ozil, a little bit too close to Bakayoko there, Ozil. I don't really want to try to take on players with Ozil that much, to be honest. There are definitely much better players to do that with. Hazard, they're working it into the middle. Conte pushes up forward quite a fair bit this year, doesn't he? Willian, options, not very good. Blocked by Koscielny, right up into the air. Check, punches it away. Headed clear, no. Can we just get rid of this ball? Kolasinac clears. Tackle by Ozil. Keeps it in play. We keep the attack alive. It doesn't get thread through. That really wasn't what I was trying to pull off there, I think, Ramsey. Oh, well, that's okay. We are in front. We deserve to be in front. If we had not scored before halftime, I really would have been disappointed. I mean, it's early days, but look at the shots. They've only had 2. We've had slightly more possession. All of our shots, or pretty much all of our shots, have been on target. I mean, we're definitely the better side at the moment. Oh, they're in here. No. Willian, little back heel. He's definitely been their most dangerous player. Him and Conte. Surprisingly, as I speak of him, the devil, he gets tackled straight away by Koscielny. Ozil, that's a bit of a heavy touch. Lacazette can't quite go around Cahill. He had Ozil still continuing his run, but that's got to be another yellow card, surely. Next fixture, our first game will be against Leicester City. Pulisic on for Walcott. Let's do it. Here we go. We're about to see Christian Pulisic make his first appearance. Walcott comes off, and on comes Christian Pulisic. Shame he doesn't have a real face. I would have thought that I would have assumed he would have. Good pass. Oh, right up the middle there. I can see it. I can see it here. Ramsey blocked by David Luiz. Can he win the header? Yes. Ramsey! Oh, he got great contact on that one, didn't he? If he'd scored that, that would have been amazing. I would have been sent into raptures, but no, it's unfortunately straight at Courtois. Now Diego Costa is going to look to whip a ball in. No, he's going to give it off to Christensen. They keep it down. Hazard. Guys, just stay in front. Oh, shooting in this game. It's not really working out for me. Jesus. Oh, they're doing this one-touch pass. Oh, my God. That was dreadful. That is some of the worst, like the worst defending that you'll ever see. I knew it was going to come back to bite me in the ass saying that career mode was a little easier this year, but Jesus. I mean, seriously, they have in this half turned it around. I mean, that's some terrible piece of defending by yours truly, but it is still very, very good so far by them. Great block. Chambers. I didn't really want that fake shot, but still, we're going to have to work with what we get here. Pulisic, Wilshere. Not the player I'm going to. Oh, come on. It's in this half. Like, in the first half, it felt so easy. Now, why is it so much of a struggle? Oh, terrible touch. Sanchez, no, you had to pick that off. It was right there. Cahill whacking upfield. Pedro winning the header. Koscielny just winning the header. It's a free kick. Kolasinac. He's just trying to take him on here. Not the player I'm going to fucking pass to! Again! Again, it's killing me right now. Xhaka can't get away. He's too slow. Azpilicueta. Xhaka's killing me. His pace is really an issue for me. I can't take anyone on. Pulisic. Oh, David Luiz coming out right toward the end. He's stopped out everything, hasn't he? If we can get this ball back, though, Cahill, if we can pressure him into a turnover, he's just running backward with it now. This is almost time wasting, ain't it? He finally gets the pass off, and that surely means penalties. Yep, that's what I thought. I knew that it was going to bite me in the ass saying that this game felt so much easier than it did in FIFA 17. That is just such an awful piece of defending to let them get their fucking goal back. That's so bad on you. Oh. Now we have to go to bloody penalties, and you know that I'm going to somehow throw this away. Now we move on into... I'm going to take off the target. Let's just... Why not? All right. Lacazette. Going top left-hand corner or bottom left. Nope, that's a good penalty. Come on, Czech, I need you against your old side. Go left. He's gone right, and it's 1-1. It just had to go to penalties, didn't it? It just had to. Top right here. Czech can't save it because it's a sensational penalty. And now Fabregas, the goal scorer, gave him such an easy chance. I'm going to continue to go left. And oh my God, Czech gets there, but can't keep it out. You're kidding me. All right, well, watch Ozil somehow stuff this up. Or watch Thibaut Courtois save it. No, it's a good penalty. I want to keep going the same way, but I know Costa's going to. No, he does go left, and Czech does make the save this time. They shouldn't have played him. They should have played Morata. Wilshere, come on, son. We need you right here. I'm going to go top left-hand corner. That might be a lot of power. It's it. It was less than 3 bars. I thought for sure it'd still go in, but no. 2.5 bars apparently is too much. And to the left again. Why didn't I keep going the same way? I keep giving myself chances to win this damn thing, and I keep throwing it away. It is really killing me. That should be... Oh, God. I can't believe this. Every time I decide to go up the middle, they always move. He's going to chip, left. Oh, my first game. I knew I was going to regret saying that stupid shit at the beginning of the game. Oh, come on. I cannot believe I've thrown this away. Well, there we go. The first game is going to be a loss on penalties. I was in control for the first half. Then Chelsea actually came to play in the second. I was genuinely struggling against them. And it's basically the opposite, isn't it, of what actually happened in the Community Shield, where Chelsea took the lead early, and then Arsenal took the lead right toward the end of the second half, and then they won on penalties. So it's basically the exact opposite. All right, awesome. And now we have to sit through this. I just have to torture myself. I've got to do it, because now, even though I'm absolutely pissed at myself, I'm not lifting up that shield. Now I'm super motivated to try to take it to them and to be absolutely ruthless and merciless in the Premier League. Lads, ruthless. That is all I've got to say. Ruthless. Fucking ruthless. For the rest of the season. No more shit. No more dropping ahead. No more letting off the gas. We are going to be in control for the entire fucking thing, and this will not happen again. And I may as well get started on this too, Virgil van Dijk. I'm probably not going to go and approach to buy myself. I'll just delegate to buy, and we'll just advance on forward, and we'll leave this for the next episode. But I am going to delegate to buy. I'm going to start off with, let's say, an offer of just under 30 million. Let's go for 28.5, and I don't want to go any higher than, let's say, 42.5. Yeah, you know, I'm okay with that. Let's go with those parameters. We also have another transfer offer coming in for Olivier Giroud. Now, I know that Arsenal fans, some of them anyway, do like Giroud. I mean, as a bit of a cult hero sort of thing, not in the way that he's like an amazing striker, because let's be honest, yes, he can bang in the odd goal, but I don't know, he can be relatively frustrating. I'm going to see if I can sell him on, but it only has to be double what his actual value is. I'm seriously saying, Man City, you have to pay up big. Once again, I am delegating. We're starting the offer at 50 million, and you cannot go any lower than, okay, maybe not that much. Let's say 40 million. That is the absolute minimum you have to pay for Giroud. But there we go, lads. Episode 2 of the Arsenal career mode is done, and episode 3 is going to come out. You have no idea how fast it's going to come out, because I am literally still just eating myself up inside after that goddamn... I need to stop going on about it, but I just want to get the next episode out immediately. I want to play Leicester City, and I want to absolutely demolish them. I want to demolish everyone that I come up against from now on. Seriously. I'm so salty. I am so salty, but whatever. That is the second episode done. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.